Greetings from your sisters and brothers in Christ across the Pacific region, quite a large area, one of the biggest regions of the world. And while we are often seen as small island states, in our indigenous culture and from our history, we see ourselves as part of the liquid continent. The ocean is not what disconnects us. It is the ocean that brings us together. A deep spirituality permeates our Pacific communities. So we have our indigenous spirituality, our deep interconnection with the environment, with the land, with the sea, with the sky, explained through our indigenous stories, relationships with plants and animals and fish and trees. That helps us to understand, from a Christian perspective, our place as part of creation. And this is very important because when we're talking about addressing climate change, or when we're talking from the context of climate justice, we are talking about the issue of colonization or neo-colonization. What we are engaging in as faith communities is really that process of ongoing decolonization. Firstly, from a perspective of self-determination, and then recognizing that what has been termed heathen by the colonizers is actually indigenous knowledge, and that indigenous spirituality is a way of expressing that indigenous knowledge. Indigenous spirituality is integral in our Pacific region to the way we interpret and understand each other and interact with one another and the natural world. Our Christian values, our Christian understandings, our indigenous understandings, and those of other faiths call us to embody a profound respect for creation, and that we need to live as caring and resilient communities. Indigenous communities have a gift that they can give to a world that is being destroyed by greed, by capitalism, and that is our indigenous ways of living in harmony at a time when we are in crisis, at a time when we are seeking a new way, a better way of living on this planet.